morning, everybody. How are y'all? I am headed to work. Not a whole lot of traffic out today, at least not so far. And I don't think I'm that much later than I usually am. Maybe a few minutes, but not like a major amount. But anyway, I wonder if the cows are out. They revised the forecast for early next week. It's supposed to get down into the 20s one night and maybe snow flurries Monday. Maybe. Nope, don't see no cows. I guess they're all put up. It was pretty nippy this morning. I think I had 38 when I looked at it. But, I like cows. I guess y'all can tell I really like cows. That's why I'm always looking for the cows. Cows, cats, certain animals. But, yeah, we're working on a action alert about a report from the legislative auditor about restraints on seclusion in the school system. And we're supposed to have a yellow shirt day, which means we go in our yellow shirts and talk to a variety of people. This time it would be the Special Education Advisory Panel members. Last time it was the Bessie members. So, but I don't know if anybody's going to be going. If we get snow, they usually shut everything down, even if it's like almost no. Okay, our snow is always almost no snow. So, but yeah, they shut things down. So Monday will already be a holiday. It'll be interesting to see what happens Tuesday. And I say shut things down, like a lot of times at my office we work from home that day. We'll see. But 20 degrees is pretty cold down this neck of the woods. I notice my joints are achy. And I'm thinking, yeah, that means it's going to be pretty cold. My joints didn't get achy when it was down into the 30s last week. Well, even now, when it's down into the 30s, but every once in a while I'll get a twinge in one of my joints that I've damaged, or that have been damaged. I didn't damage them. Well, maybe one or two of them I damaged, but yeah. And what else do I know exciting? Well, the meeting with the SEAP, the Special Education Advisory Panel, shouldn't be a real contentious meeting, because they're specifically about special education and things related to special education, and children receiving special education get restrained and secluded lots more than typical peers. So we shall see. And basically we just want the Louisiana Department of Education to do what they have to do to be able to get to take care of these issues. So if that means that they need more funding and more personnel, well then let's do that. Because they don't seem like they're reluctant to do the work. They just don't have the direction to do the work right now, and they say that they don't have the funds or this personnel. So we shall see. Well, it's going to be one of those days. I think I saw somebody in the chat earlier, but nobody's in the chat. So I pretty much get to talk to myself. That's all right, though. I could think of worse things than talking to myself. Rose fed the cat this morning. The cat had disappeared there for a little while, maybe 2 or 3 days, and I was worried about it. Brown cat, but he's been around again here lately. So we've been feeding him. If Domino doesn't get to it in the morning because she's not feeling good and she's cranky, and she woke me up. Well, she didn't wake me up as early as she did yesterday morning, but she did wake me up at 6 this morning, and I could have slept a little bit later. But when she's cranky and feels bad like that, it's hard to get her to feed the cat. So God bless Rose for doing it. I mean, really, it's opening a can of cat food and putting it out there for him. But at least Brown Cat looks good. He's still skinny. Even if I feed him wet food in the morning and dry food in the afternoon, he doesn't seem to gain a whole lot of weight. But he's up and moving. When he first started hanging out, let me make that smaller so that people can see the vehicles. When he first started hanging out at my house, he was laid out like he was dying some days. So he hasn't seemed like that in a while. Some days he doesn't move a whole lot, but he doesn't seem like that in a while, which is all good. Keep taking care of him or her. Did we ever decide if he was a him or her? No. Tomorrow I have a virtual visit with one of the legislators. So I was already up touching base with people this morning. Even though our office doesn't open till 9 o'clock, I'm usually up early working and or working in the evening. The joys of being a salaried employment, you do what you have to do to get things done. Don't get me wrong, like I've said a million times, love my job. But, yeah, that salary thing's, and that salary thing is complicated. I spent my day yesterday trying to work on a PowerPoint. I'm not finished with it yet. But I'm going to work on that some more again today. So now that I think of it, if it gets down to 20 degrees and everybody wants to stay home and hibernate next week, I think I have to change one of my legislative visits. He wants to visit in person, and my legs hurt when it's cold like that.
It's only supposed to be 27.
It's supposed to be 21 night. That's what my app says.
Well, I have to see if you'll see out.
Okay, fine, you win. Well, all kinds of work being done. Or all kinds of workers to be doing it. They always have a big area set aside, even if they aren't exactly working on the entire area. But the end of it is right here. Get back to my traffic. No, people are chatting and I'm not paying attention. The Bud Files, good morning. How are you? How are things where you are? Buddha of Destiny Namaste. Good morning. How are you? How's the weather where you are? Ermin? Good morning, Ermin. I don't think I've seen you in a while. How are you? Rose is driving. I'm not driving. And but thank you for the reminder to keep safe. But I can move my phone around and look at the traffic and look at the traffic work since I'm not having to drive. And you're fine too. Good, good. Because you don't have the cold weather like we do right now, which is great. Not that cold weather is bad. You know, it's kind of like the hot weather. It's not that it's bad. It's just there. Something to think about and take into account. Were you looking for the temperature?
No, it's still the same. It's 27. You must be seeing the feels likes.
And what else? What are we doing? I was dropping a video. I have a video this afternoon of I wasn't dropping it. I was editing it this morning. There was a squirrel in our yard that looks like there's going to be a train.
It's already won.
Oh, it already went by?
Unless it's planning to come back. Yeah, it's off again.
Yep. I see that. Anyhow, the squirrel was after this little rope that was in our yard. And I do mean little rope. And not little as in short, but little as not very big around. And he was trying to get it up the tree. And he would drop it. And he was trying to get it up the tree. It was the funniest thing. So I posted that video this afternoon. I posted it to drop this afternoon. But I got to edit it this morning. That made me happy. Let's see. Love and support. Love and support to you too, Ermin. Vince, Le Retro Gamer. Hello. Good to see you again. How are things? And Joy. Good morning, Joy. How are you? Or good evening. How are you? I'm good. I'm thinking about the cold coming next week, and we're bebopping down the road looking at what's going on in the world. Normal stuff. See, now it tells me that there's 0 people in the chat, and I know that there's more than 0 people in the chat. I think these numbers that YouTube shows us are always hilarious. Oh, and 4 thumbs. Thank y'all, whoever hit the thumbs. If you're here and you haven't hit the thumb, please do so. Yep, we're keeping safe, Joy. We're just bebopping down the road like normal. So I get to watch the traffic, though. Tow truck. It's just a really pretty day today. There's some airplane trails up there. There's some one that's dissipating over here and one around here. So maybe the trees have hidden it. I do hope that alert comes out today, though, so that we can work on it. Maybe it's taking a while for it to happen because they want to see if they're gonna... Wait. I know it wasn't his turn, but he was still there. And he wasn't stopping. Crazy drivers. It's a good thing she's fast. She got that brake right away. I'm not so fast anymore. It is a beautiful road, and that part right there by the hospital is just a beautiful area with all those trees. Oh my God, yeah. That car was determined, or I don't know, truck, SUV. That SUV was determined to go. But Rose is fast. And she was watching him. Nope. She hit her brakes and didn't hit the car. This is good. I didn't hit the SUV. This is good. There were some flowers further down this way. I don't know if I can get them on the video, though. I'm wondering if these are the camellias. Cars are in the way. I wonder if these are the camellias like we have at the house. Or at the office, not the house. Silly me. But yeah, I'm always interested in seeing the flowers and things along the way, especially in the winter. I didn't used to see winter flowers, but here lately I do. Here this winter, I have seen them in several places. Bit of traffic right here. There wasn't so much traffic earlier on Highway 90, but yeah, here in town there's been a little traffic. People headed to work, kind of like I am. Go and make their money, honey. Domino says, make your money, honey. Joyce says, hello. Hello, beautiful Rose. Oh, yeah, there's some lovely houses. Well, you know what, you guys? I appreciate y'all coming. I know you could have been anywhere of 100 other places, but you chose to be with me. We are getting close to the little strip mall before my office, so I'm gonna get off. Um, Lots of traffic lights. Yes, this little town does have lots of traffic lights. Um, but like I said, I'm so glad y'all came. I will see you. I might be able to do a silent stream this evening, and if I do, I'll see you then. Bye.